Hi, this is Greg Forzani with another Don't Miss the Point of Business video. I want to talk about negotiating. You know, you're going to see lots of articles or books or videos or courses on the art of negotiating. I like to simplify it. I think it's no more complicated than this. Number one, you have to get a deal done, you have to find the win-win, meaning find the win for them first, and then find the win for yourself and attach it to that win, and then you got a deal. And if there's three parties involved, find the win-win-win. So, step one, I would suggest you try to find the win for them first. How do you do that? Well, you have to put yourself in their shoes and understand what they're trying to accomplish. What is it they're trying to get out of this? And the way you do that is just simply ask questions. And make notes, by the way. Ask questions, make notes. And if something's unclear, ask more questions. Imagine you're trying to paint a painting of what they're seeing, their situation, and your paintbrush are your questions. So paint the painting. And if there's a section of the painting that's a little blurry, a little fuzzy, you don't understand, ask more questions. Fill the painting in. Understand, what's going on with them, what they're trying to accomplish, what they want out of this, what problem they're trying to solve, whatever it is. Ask questions. So now you got clarity. Now you can find, okay, what is it you're looking for? How can I help with that? How's this work? And attach the win for them. Now, to make the whole thing got to go through, now you got to find the win for you. So to find the win for you, you already know your situation. So you just got to find what works for you. Here's the key. And this is the single most important thing, period. I don't care what anybody says. Single most important thing, period. You will never make a bad decision if you know your numbers inside and out. Meaning, know your profit and loss statement inside and out. Every number, every angle of that number, and basically exactly how each of those numbers comes to light. Like, what manufactures those numbers? What levers are being pulled in your company? Levers being KPIs, being key performance indicators. What's pulling those levers? What's making those numbers come true, or happen? Think of a profit and loss statement like a book. Each, revenue, cost of goods, expenses, net profit are chapters in the book, and each line in one of those sections is a story in that chapter. Every number on your P&L has a story behind it, how that number happened, what made that number happen, and there's numbers behind that number. So you need to understand those inside and out. If you understand them inside and out, all numbers, then you'll never make a bad decision in a negotiation. And that's really the single most important point of any negotiation. You never want to make a bad decision. Now, here's what'll happen. If you know your numbers inside and out, and the party across the table or the other person you're negotiating with doesn't know their numbers, which I'm here to tell you that 99% of the time, they don't know their numbers inside and out. And I mean literally like we just explained. If you know your numbers that way and they don't know their numbers that way, then you're always going to make a better decision than they will, because they're going to attach theory to their decisions. And theory can sometimes work out and sometimes not work out. Theory's like book smart. You want to be practical smart. You want to be P&L smart. You want to be KPI smart. You want to know how those numbers are manufactured so you'll make better decisions. And in negotiating, that's what it's all about. Making the best decisions for your profit and loss, or for the outcome you're looking for. If you do that, you'll never make a bad decision, and I guarantee you 99% of the time you'll make a better decision than the person you're negotiating with, because they don't know their numbers inside and out. So that's my opinion on the best way to negotiate.